everyone. I hope all you are doing great. Today we have a very special member with us. He is Ayush Khare with us. He is completed his BTech, his MTech from DTU in VLSI design and currently working as an R&D engineer at Synopsys. He's an experienced person and worked as a physical design engineer in SIGNOFF Semiconductors also. So first of all, congratulations, sir, for you are
Thank you.
working as in Synopsys as an R&D engineer. So without wasting that much time, let's start with an introduction. So first of all, tell me about yourself.
Yeah. Hey, hi everyone. So my name is Ayush Khare. So as uh, as like the host told, yeah, so I have done masters in VLSI design from Delhi Technical University. So I completed masters in year of 2019. After that, I worked in, like you can say, in railways for 1 year. I worked in a PSU, Rail Vikas Nigam Limited, and thereafter I started my journey in VLSI from like my first company, SIGNOFF Semiconductor. I worked there for around 2 years around, and then I joined recently Synopsys like 3-4 months back. So currently I am working as a R&D engineer too in Synopsys, and basically I am working as a physical design engineer here. You can say I am a part of a machine learning team in Synopsys. So you can say as machine learning the future, I think. So yeah,
Mhm.
so now I am the part of machine learning center of acceleration team in India. So basically we are working on the machine learning part. Like VLSI is now coming in the AI field, so I am a part of that team. So it's like a little unconventional work, you can say, from the usual what people do in VLSI as a physical design engineer. So my stream is little bit different, though I do the same physical design engineer work only, but like here I am using the machine learning algorithm. Synopsys is developing one tool that will be like you will give a, like you can say, AI chip driven tool is there. Like the chip will be like more like better in performance in comparison to the conventional tools what Synopsys made and whatever the other companies EDA tool companies prepared. So yeah, this is all about me.
So, like you have said, you have a variety of experiences. Like first of all, you worked as an like in railways also as a PSC. So, what makes you to switch from an like a government job to an this like private jobs in VLSI design?
So like that, actually I worked as a telecom site engineer, telecom engineer in Rail Vikas Nigam Limited. So first of all, this job is it's like pure technical, and I had a good exposure, how the railway works, and also I worked around 10 to 11 months, and as I told, I did MTech. So
Mhm.
I found the passion in VLSI, and my like colleagues who are like who did MTech, so they already got campus from the college and they are working in this field. So I have a almost have a like regular connection with them, like how the field is and all. So it's like all about, I think, what people like to do, like if they're happy in their job or not. So I was not happy in working with the railways. So it's like that job is like little challenging also, and technical wise I think I'm not doing like you can say justice with my degree what I did
Oh,
in
yeah, yeah.
MTech as a VLSI.
Means you
and
don't need
and
a stable life. You need a challenging life, like in which you
no,
can
it's not
utilize
like
your
that.
knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge also and opportunities also, and whatever before coming to DT also I prepared for like gate in engineering services
Mhm.
for around 2 years. So already I can say like I'm okay with the technical part, and the job I am doing in railway, so I think it doesn't require that much technical knowledge that what I did. Plus in terms of salary and compensation also, like the growth is slow what I feel in there. And it is also purely contextual job. It's like they will hire for some contract and they will keep on increasing the contract. So these are the certain like factors I decide like it is difficult in long run to continue this job, and it is not like an office work. You need to be at site. It's not like a one particular site. Also, it is like you need to travel a lot and all. So these kind of things I think, and I usually love this like digitals, VLSI, MOSFETs and all. So in my colleges also in my preparing when I MTech and for the
Mhm.
gate and all. So that what I found key, like I think this is the right time to move to the VLSI, and it is like VLSI is like I think growing more fastly than the IT culture.
Yes, sir.
So that, yeah, so that's why I decided to like join.
So when you switch from railways to this, from government job to physical design engineer, so do you find any hurdle like by because you have to directly switch from the new tools, new company, new environment, and at the
Uh,
starting level we will be at the zero level, and we have to start from the zero from for industry purposes. So how you manage
yeah.
yourself?
Actually, the toughest part is that like I did MTech 2019,
Mm-hmm.
and if we are not like getting campus from the college, so one of the toughest part, what I think, getting a call from any company, either it is startup or service based or product based. So that is one of the most challenging part. You need to keep applying, you need to keep updating your resume, and so that I think that is one of the difficult part too. If you are applying offline, either using LinkedIn or maybe any other way. So that is one of the most like challenging part. Yeah, in terms of like switching to the field, to the coming from like this railway background to this VLSI, I didn't found much difficulty, because it's been like 2019 only, like I cleared, I have passed out from DTO, and then after 6 months around I got like this sign of semiconductor. So here like in terms of technical knowledge, I know I am like I have like done projection all in my MTech days, and
Mm-hmm.
like basic first of all, the most important thing what I found, like basics should be very clear, like whatever the subjects you require to go into the VLSI, and that I am particularly sure of it. Like I have done MTech, I have like good technical knowledge, so I was
Yeah.
just waiting for the opportunity. So that is the thing. So I always suggest everyone ki don't like means always be ready with your technical knowledge and all, because like it could be like you will get opportunity next day also, or maybe after 1 month, so you will be
Mm-hmm.
prepared according to it. So it's just a matter of, I think, one opportunity.
And also,
So
sir,
that I
you
think.
also prepared for GATE and IES, so that automatically you will be very great and very good in technical subjects or core subjects. So it is also
Yeah,
the thing like you spend 2 years in preparation. So that is automatically a thing in the mind like, okay, I prepared for this, so I have to work in core domain only because I gave that much
yeah.
time in my initial years.
Yeah, it's like that. Means actually, what I think in normally, what I feel when we student passed out from like engineering college, like I did engineering from a government college from Jabalpur. So there,
Mhm,
like we don't have much exposure to the VLSI world. We know like
mhm,
IT companies and government field and all. And coming to when you're preparing for GATE in years also, so you be like more focusing on the getting the PSC jobs and all. So this I think you this proper guidance people doesn't have, like
yeah.
what is actually core. So that I got little late in my career. Actually, I started little late in my career in comparison to like other colleagues who are working in VLSI. So that I think people should be aware of it. So like this platform VLSI for all and all, so that is I think very good. At least people are getting know what is the core fit, because people coming from IITs and NITs, they might know like what is
Mhm.
a core fit or not. But people coming from third tier college, so they didn't have much exposure to it, because most of the VLSI companies don't visit for placement and all. So I think they don't differentiate between the what is electronics and what is telecommunication.
Yeah.
So that even I am not aware of it. So it took time.
Sir, that's why we have started this platform because at my time also there was no such platform there from where we can get a guidance. And I think if the
Yeah,
student get a proper guidance in BTech level itself, then it is not hard to take job in third year or fourth year of BTech only. And today in the semiconductor world or in VLSI, there are so many vacancies. Even the students are less and the jobs are more if you are a skilled
yeah,
person. So I
yes,
think we are bridging the gap between these, like for the students
yes,
and the
yeah,
industries. So this is the
yeah,
motive of our platform. That's why the experienced person like you are there. If students, our viewers will means listen your conversation very carefully, then definitely they will get a good amount of knowledge and do like what type of things they have to do in their initial years. So, sir, let's
yes.
come back to the like another question. Like when you are in the MTech, when you were in the MTech, so you totally come from a government college and now you are doing your MTech. So how you manage yourself, like because you have to started your technical skills from the like zero level, like in the VLSI. because at BTech level you don't get that much exposure of VLSI that time. So how you prepared at MTech level?
So at MTech level, I think first of all, like I alluded before MTech, before joining the MTech, so I have already exposure to this like digital, analog, and this VLSI subjects before I was preparing for GATE and all. So like a basic knowledge I have, like what are these kind of things, but like a core subjects, like I remember like some subjects were there like related to fabrication and all. So that
Mm-hmm.
I think not aware of it. So overall, the DTU curriculum was good. Like faculties were good. Some like they were like some topmost senior faculties like who have presented like there's so many IEEE papers and all. So like the lectures were yeah, like usually you can say you will get to know the what are the actually the syllabus and what are the technical things you need to, so which books you need to refer. So like once student will get into that zone, I think it won't take much time for anyone to grab it. Like means whatever either he's doing MTech from VLSI or maybe from other branch. So I think it doesn't matter much like if you did BTech from any other college, or if you have not done your BTech properly, or like in like you don't have much technical skills also. Because coming to the MTech part, you know, like these are the subjects you need to focus on it, and definitely you will get lot of materials on it. And nowadays
Mm-hmm.
I think this YouTube channels are there, so many yeah, like DTU has very good library. So I think
Yeah.
in MTech days we have a good batch of students like our batch, so usually we need to stay there and like explore more about the subjects and all. So it is like a whole process. I think like it's not like you are starting from the zero, but definitely you will get to the, you can say, almost 100. But yeah, it won't take
Yeah,
much time.
that is the good thing about the reputed college. DTU is one of the
Yeah,
top most
yeah,
college, and they have very
yes,
good facilities also for VLSI engineer, like having labs and also good teachers,
yeah.
professors. So, sir, how you got your first job in sign of semiconductors?
So sign off semiconductor, usually like I told you, like I work in the railway, so parallelly I was preparing like related technical things and all. So for sign off, actually they normally hired freshers or like trained people both, like as a offline campus, as an offline campus. So I remember I think they posted about this physical design engineer job on their LinkedIn page. So I applied there, like some Google form I need to fill it. Luckily, they accepted it. I accepted my form, and they called me for the interview. So I think there were a couple of rounds for there. Like they took one telephonic round, basic technical questions they asked, and then they were like, I think in 2019 it was like before lockdown. So like usually most of the interviews like face to face only. So when I got selected by the telephonic round, I like there was some a couple of face-to-face rounds. So it's like mostly like I think LinkedIn is the best platform. So
Mm-hmm.
that I got my first job like from LinkedIn only.
There was technical rounds also. So you were preparing
Mhm.
at the time of your when you were working at railways also, like keep brushing your
Yeah,
concepts or.
yeah. Actually, my colleagues who got placement from like MTech, so they were either working in Qualcomm or maybe Synopsys or some other startup also. So they helped me a lot. So like usually I will keep touch with them. So what need to study, what more need to focus. And before coming to this, when I got the first job, before I also even got, it's not like I applied and it was my first off campus and I got. It's not like that. It is always not that easy. So before that, I remember I applied for ST Micro. I got a call from that one. There were also a couple of technical rounds that were, I think, very tough. Three, four
Mhm.
rounds I like they took. Finally, at the, I think, the last round I got rejected. But those things helped me a lot because it was a complete process. I remember that interview was in the October month, and this sign of interview I gave in November month. So those like whatever
The
the
experience you
technical
got there.
skills, yeah, experience you got, I think the experience you got from the rejection, that is very helpful to you,
Yeah.
because you will get to know ki where what things you are lagging in it, and what you need to be like more you need to be more focused on it, because I think interview is like all random. It depends. Sometimes if we prepared, suppose you prepared for some basic things, they will ask some different things. So it's like you means it is not a, like you can say, a particular set of questions that though there are some basic set of questions that I can like discuss with the like peoples and all, but yeah, it will require a complete revision and all. So during my railway job, I whenever I get time and all, so I used to like prepare, and most like my colleagues help me out like where I am lagging and all. So like this, like you can say, it's not like a particular timetable. It was there. I already did the MTech, so I know what things I need to focus more on it.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the opportunity.
So, and also you are engineer, and engineers know how to take time for our purposes for work done. So, like there are how you can decide like for which role you have to apply, because like you directly applied for physical design engineer you have in your mind, or like for means any role you can apply for, like whether it is in
Uh,
front end or in back end.
Yeah, no. See, I definitely I like I didn't know much about the physical design or the verification. I just know that physical design domain is good. You will learn a lot. Even the front end domain is good. So I prepared for both. Like for the front end, like you need to be good at like digital electronics part, your Verilog and system Verilog part. So I prepared basic for that one also. So it's not like that ki I just want to what I know, if you just need one opportunity, it doesn't matter you will working as a physical design engineer or maybe the verification, because when you will you got the opportunity the VLSI, anytime you can switch your profile, like means it's
Mhm.
not like that, because getting an opportunity is a difficult part. So it's I had no not certain like ambitions like that one ki I need to apply for physical design, because actually what now people are doing, I think there are multiple these institutes are there like who are helping people to prepare. So they are like primarily focused on either on the verification or like either on the physical design. So I have not done any training. I
Mhm.
just came from the MTech background. I know my basics and I am just applying. So either it will be a verification or either it will be a PD. For me, at the starting, it doesn't matter. Yeah, once I started working, then I think means people have certain opinions. What I think, if you start working on anything, either the PD or verification, then only you will get to know, right, if you will like this or not. So my focus was that one. I'm like full of any option. Like I just need to be the VLSI. That is my like main
Okay,
aim
okay.
was there.
So, sir, how was your experience at Sign of Semiconductors? And when
Yeah, it
you
was very
switch,
good.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so
yeah.
when you switch from sign off to synopsis, do you find any work culture environment there? In difference in work culture environment?
Definitely every company is different, and since 2 years like we are working from home, so like you didn't find much change, because as you know, it's when you're working from home, everything will be depending on the team only, like whatever the team you are working with it. So you don't have much team bonding and all. But so but in terms of my first company sign off was very good. Like people are very I think very helpful. I started my career from there, learned the I think the perk of starting from sign off was that one key. It's not like I was limited only the PD domain only, and like I have like opportunities work in the flow development part also, some exposure to synthesis also, PD also. And so people are like very like you can colleagues were very good. You can directly ask whatever the issues we are having. So these kind of things I like in sign off a lot. Like it's not like that if someone is working as an experience of 5 to 7 years and like I am a fresher, they won't like we have like a miscommunication or like that. It was like all open there. So that is like one of the most I didn't say the important thing I learned at sign off. And coming to the synopsis, so synopsis like a university, like a huge MNC. And also there I mean since 4 and 5 months like I've been working. So till now I think it is like very nice to work here. You will also have good exposure here, and whatever the facilities and whatever the like in terms of work, and like I got the opportunity to work with the to work with the people who are too much experienced, like those who created a tool.
Mhm.
I have exposure to talk to them. So I think in terms of both, there are slight changes, but it totally depends on the team, like on which team you are working on it, and how are you with the people there. So not much difference, I can say. It's like
So,
all about the
how you got the opportunity like in Synopsys, by referral or by LinkedIn?
Yeah, Synopsys. I got my one of my friend is working in Synopsys only, so I usually like went to the LinkedIn page and all. So this opportunity, what I got, when I read the JD for this one. So as I already told, it was like a machine learning team they are preparing. So that I found it like something new, because
Mm-hmm.
normally you heard about like AI is still not in VLSI, it's still like
Mm-hmm.
developing. So I thought it could be the right opportunity. So I'm like curious about it, like how the AI works in machine learning, what kind of thing. Means it's not like you should have a complete knowledge of machine learning here. You should have a basic knowledge, and so that's why I saw this post and asked my friend to like refer me something like that one. So I
So,
usually got a referral.
before applying this, you have like do some courses. You did some courses on AI and machine learning to
No,
understand.
no, no. It's not like that. It's not like AI, because from going to the JD, like I found, you should not be like aware of the machine learning AI algorithms and all. You should be, because I am doing the PD only here.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is that one, the algorithm is different. So that algorithm, I'm not like worry about it. I have still enough time to explore more about it. The my like whole like my main focus is doing the PD. That's what I was doing in my previous company also. So you don't require much like machine learning knowledge coming to this part. But yeah, if having a knowledge is not always I think add on
Extra
for
edge.
you.
Yeah.
Extra is like that one. So yeah, so like you should have a scripting knowledge. So like these kind of things they like expect from you. So those kind of things I prepared for the interview, and luckily got the selection.
So, what do you think? Like, there are so many companies like SIGNOFF Semiconductors, Synopsys, Qualcomm, Nvidia. So, there is any difference in the interview questions, or like students should have different strategy for different companies, or they should be focused on like core subjects or main things? What do you think, sir? What do you mean say to the students who are preparing for interviews?
Actually, what I think, I always suggest, because as per my experience or my career experience, uh, uh, like if you're a fresher applying for any product based company or service based company, you should be very good at your basics. I think we students like normally jump to the like here people are doing training from various institutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they are very well aware of the tool, how the tool, what are the tools, what are, but they are not aware of the basic. Like, so I think my suggestion like to everyone, like, so there are like two specific books we followed in our MTech, and I think even till date I used to read it whenever I feel like issuing my concepts and all. So there are like two books, like CMOS Design Integrated Circuit by Kang, and Digital Integrated Circuit by Rabe. So I think these are the two, I can say, the Bible of VLSI world. So every student who is coming to either the VLSI or the verification, I think Verilog and system Verilog, that people should aware of it. That like that is not my stream, so I can't suggest much about it. But coming to the PD part, they should read it. I'm not saying that they should read it full book, but at least they should be aware of the basic MOSFET concepts, how the MOSFET works, CMOS inverter, how the CMOS inverter works. Because whatever the transistor you are working on, it's like
Mm-hmm.
all, either you are working on FinFET technology or the MOSFET technology or whatever. It is like on the you should know the aware, you should be aware of the basics, right? How this circuit works. So what I found, people like included me also, I was not aware of these kind of things. So they should be first focus on the basic part, digital part. Like you should be aware of proper digital electronics, combination circuit, sequential circuit, not in depth. At least they should know how the mux work, and how the MOSFET work. Because I know there are certain people also who are working in like this VLSI field. They even don't know the basics, like how transistor works and all. That what I know, what I learned in my previous company also, sign off, and my MTech days also. So I will suggest everyone, like, please go to the basics. It doesn't depend your work applying, because I have like multiple interview experience also from another product based company. So they asked me, I have like a series of interviews, and it's not like I was of like 1 year experience that time. So they are not like they're asking me the project related things, the
Mm-hmm.
basic things. Like even some of the people ask me the fabrication steps, like you don't expect, right? I did MTech, and people is asking from a product based company for a STA role or PD role, they are not asking me the STA related question. They started my interview with the my basics CMOS terminologies and all, and this verification steps and all. So that I found very like I was surprised ki, like these kind of questions also. So you should be at least should have a knowledge. It's not like in-depth knowledge. So the interviewer who is asking the question, he will be getting impressed by it. Ki, this guy is like know the basic how what is MOSFET. I think that is first thing people will learn what is MOSFET. Then they will jump to the like advanced concepts or maybe the tool related terminologies and all. Because from a fresher, I think they won't expect much. You should be very well aware of your this industry related things and all. So if you're good at basics, I think that will help you out. I think throughout the whole career, and that's what I learned from my like my managers and all in my previous organization also. So I think that people forget.
Yeah,
They don't do the
that's the
basics.
question. Like very means few students ask me, like there are so many things to do. Like in the interview, they are preparing like only theory parts, like for the digital electronics, Verilog, and some verification part for front end purpose, and for back end like for physical design flow, whole flow. So, sir, like if they don't know how to manage tools, because many colleges don't have that tool for
Yes.
practice purposes, so it will be fine to don't have that knowledge at the initial year, or because there is a fear in between the students, like if I don't know these tools how to manage, then what can I do in the industry in the initial year, like so sir, can you this is a misconception, or can you say something about this?
Yeah, definitely a misconception because like I am a example like standing like giving interview to you. I don't have any tool knowledge before coming to the sign off. In MTech also we have a tool exposure, but not the industry based like whatever the PD tools. So we I don't have that much exposure, and I didn't have any like undergone any trainings regarding PD and all. So that is I think a misconception. That's what I'm saying. If you're very good or very well aware of your basics, I think tool is not difficult to learn, right? And it's
Mhm.
not like you are coming to any company from the day one. They will give you, you know, you need to do this kind of stuff. Definitely, they will give you time, and they will give you enough time. And there are like for learning a tool also, there are like for particular tool you have particular UGs also, particular videos also. So it's like a you can say ki, students should. I know companies demand this only. Like there are some companies who demand ki you should be like. Should know about tools and also that will be very easy for it. So I think it depends on the company wise what the company expects from. But my perspective, if a student is want to go to the VLSI field, he should not be worried about the tool related things, because definitely he will learn tool. Because I don't know a single like you can say ABCD of these tools. Even some of the tools even I don't heard about in my MTech days also. Yeah, these are the tools that will do PD. But I know my basics. I know how what is current, what is MOSFET, what is
Mhm.
those, and those concepts you are applying. You should be I think you should be proficient in scripting, that I think student can do. You should be very well aware of certain Linux commands. So this kind of homework like students can do before coming to here. Regarding the tool part, definitely they will learn. It's not an issue. So I think this is all about misconception. You should be know about tools and all, and how people how these tools are like you won't get right in BTech days and MTech days, as you told me. So definitely, it is difficult to learn these tools and all. But
Mhm.
if you're good at like your technical skills and all, you will learn. So it's not an issue for me. I think it is not an issue to be aware of this all kind of tools. What you will
Yes,
do if you're coming to the
because
company,
because
definitely.
also this is the part of internship also. Na? Internship means you will learn
Yeah,
the things
yeah,
what company will want you. So I
yeah,
think this is the misconception among the students. Like you don't have to panic that much, because at the industry level, when you come for the internships, then they will provide
yeah.
everything, whatever you will learn there, whatever you have to do.
Yeah, you will get enough time there. Like colleagues will be there, like your manager will be there. So definitely you will get a time. So that's what I'm saying. If coming to the industry, you should be now like worry about these things, whatever the tool, what you need to learn. You should not be you should not worry about these things before coming to the company. But it depends, totally depends on the like also on the company how they are like
Mhm.
conducting their drive and what they expect. So that's why people, I think students will get worried about it. They are for a fresher also they are asking it should be trained. So that depending on the but what I found in most of the product based companies, they usually focus more on your basic part, like not on this part, because they know like people after coming to the organization, they will definitely will learn. So that's what I will suggest everyone ki, please go these digital concepts and all, but what I suggest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do you think about this platform VLSI for all, sir?
It is a very good platform that I think uh, students will get to know like what is the like how we should prepare like for to coming to this industry, and like you are like taking interviews from this VLSI people like this so many experience. Like I am not that much experience for now, just 2 and 3 years experience, but still you guys are giving chance to people like us, experienced people like us, to share our knowledge and whatever the struggles we do. So I think this is a good platform. Students will learn. Like I think the only thing what I feel in any world, like maybe IT world or in, this guidance is very necessary. Like people are not aware of many things, like, and they, I think, select the wrong stream sometimes, and then they feel no, I'm not like finding that much interest in that field. They will switching. So if people are like they should be aware of it, these kind of the platforms they have coming to the how to like make your career in VLSI and all. So like this platform will be very helpful for them. So like I think you guys are doing a very good work.
Mhm.
And this whenever the some students, like for me also, like I started my career late at VLSI. I worked in another organization and I joined. So I think people might get motivated. It's not like that you can't
Definitely, sir.
switch
Definitely.
a field at certain age and all. So that's what I'm thinking. Different persons have different stories and strategies. Definitely, those different strategies won't work for every people, but at least from that they can prepare their own strategies and like that. So I think that is good. So
Mhm.
people will get benefit from it.
Okay, sir. Sir, we are in the end of this interview. But
Yeah, yeah.
before wrapping up this interview, I want to ask one thing. Like for our viewers, can you give some last motivation tip so that after this they can be more eager to learn to to have a career in core VLSI field, whether it is a salary or you don't tell about your salary, but an average exploration of the salary. Like what is the base package you can get at the initial level or after MTech like this?
So definitely, I think students
I
before
think this
coming
is
to
the
any
this
field.
is, I think this is the main point. Why should people should choose this industry?
Yeah, they first definitely they will like first they ask about money, then they will ask about the
which
whatever the
which career they have to go.
career. Yeah, it doesn't matter your PD or what verification, what is the money they are getting, that important. So like if you're getting placement from the college, like good like top NITs, IITs and ITs, DTO, NSIT, like these are very good colleges. So definitely you will get a I don't know currently how what package they are giving, but it will be like better than the IT people are earning, or maybe the government organization. Definitely you will get a 10 to 12 base starting from any
Mhm.
product based companies and all. And I think the growth in VLSI is very good in terms of monetary benefits. Like if you compare with another IT field and all, though it depends on your technical skills only. But what I feel on my, like since 3 years I am doing working in this VLSI field. So uh, students, I think they should not focus much about the money at the beginning of the career. What I think, because I started my career also from SIGNOFF Semiconductor, and then so it doesn't matter to me like how much package they are offering. Surely, if you are like good at your skills, you will get a very good package. And it in terms of like if your first switch you're talking about, or maybe after 2 years, definitely it will be your base package will be in 2 digits. It's not like uh, only 10% hike you are getting. So
Mhm.
I think coming to the VLSI part, students should not worry about the package. Definitely, in a matter of if they are starting from a startup or all, they will get good package, good amount of salary in, like, if they are working there also, or maybe if they're trying to switch. So in 2-3 years, definitely they will be earning very good. I think earning in lakhs, you can say. And if you are getting a placement from the college, so definitely base package you will get 10, 12 minimum. That's what I am saying.
Mhm.
Like usually 20 plus also.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I know some people got. So I am just telling the base package, the CTC and all that they vary. So if you can on average 15, you can just put a number there. 15 will be the
I
uh,
think so. For our
base
viewers,
package.
this is the motivation tip for having to take jobs in the core company in VLSI. And also, I think this is a very simple thing to take job in semiconductor than in any IT
Yeah,
company for having this much
yeah,
package. If you have to take this much
yeah,
package in IT, then you have to work a lot and you have to be
lot.
a
Yes.
very good person. But if you have to take that much package in this industry, I think that is a decent knowledge you should have.
That's what I always suggest people, like who have started career, who are like not able to get the product based company from the beginning. So they can start any, like, I think all companies are good. At least, I mean, what I think is either it is any service based companies, you will learn, definitely you will learn something there, right? You will get some projects and all. So if you build your technical skills in like 1 and 2 years, and if you want to move or you want to explore further opportunities, I think in comparison to IT, uh, uh, opportunity is another thing, but package you will definitely get very good. So
Yes, sir. And
so
also,
that will be
and
motivation.
I think in the 1-2 experience only, you can get a exponential hike in the package
Yeah, yeah,
in this.
yeah. That is like I don't know, after 10 to 15 years what is that exponential will be becoming linear. I don't know, but for for your starting 5 to 10 years, definitely it will be like exponential. And I know many people, like my colleagues and all, working in very good companies. They are earning in exponential way only. So that is
I
like
think I
and
think that was also your motivation for having job in this industry by switching
yeah,
your job
and
from railway to here.
and they are not much experience also. They are not like 10, or they are like my colleagues only, like, so 3 year experience. They started career 1 year before me, you can say, or
Mhm.
maybe with me. So like having experience of 3 year and 4 year also, they are like earning 20 plus, 22
Yeah.
plus, like that. So yeah, so that is very difficult to get in IT field, because I know many people in IT, many friends, many cousins work in IT. So getting a package at 20 plus there, with good amount of skills, it will take a lot of time in IT. I
Yeah.
don't know currently what is the IT scenario for now. I can't comment much on it,
No,
much
sir,
about it. But
that is now
yeah,
also. There is so much competition in IT.
yeah, IT is so much competition in it, because to get it, I think it took around 5 to 10 years for some people to earn 20, around something there.
Mhm.
But here, so I think that is one of the best thing about VLSI, and that's why I think students are looking. They are more curious about this field. They don't want to be like PD or verification. I don't know, but this package in terms of monetary benefits, VLSI is very good. So hopefully it should continue. And then, yeah.
So thank you, sir, for sharing your views, for sharing your experience with us. I think definitely this will help our
Yeah.
viewers to have some knowledge and also get some good idea how to crack core jobs. So thank you
Yeah,
for
yeah,
having
definitely.
in our platform, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
thanks a lot.